Welcome to the Woman Signals journey, where we explore the subtle changes in a woman's behavior that can provide clues about her sexual activity or, in some cases, the lack thereof. It's truly intriguing how our actions can be windows into our emotional states and experiences, including our sexual encounters. Understanding these signs can be a game changer when navigating relationships. It's essential to remember that this isn't an exact science. People are unique, and everyone's experiences are different. However, by examining various indicators, from social media habits to emotional expressions, we can gain valuable insights into a woman's sexual life. Welcome to the Woman Signals channel. In this video we will discuss about 13 signs a woman hasn't had sex for a long time. But before we begin, please just click subscribe button to get more insightful video. So, let's get started. 1. Fear of loss. Clinging to existing bonds. Have you ever noticed a woman who appears to be in a constant state of worry, fearing the loss of her loved ones? This persistent fear of loss might serve as a subtle indicator of sexual inactivity. When a person lacks intimate relationships, their concerns about losing the emotional bonds they already have can become magnified. 2. Supersensitivity. Heightened emotions. Some women have a unique knack for experiencing emotions with great intensity. If she has been steering clear of romantic entanglements, you might observe this heightened sensitivity in her reactions. Whether it's triggered by a heart-wrenching movie scene or a spirited debate, her emotional responses could come across as more pronounced. 3. The green-eyed glance. Yearning for connection. Have you ever caught a woman casting envious glances at the relationships of others? This envy might signify a longing for the same kind of physical and emotional connection she witnesses in the relationships of those around her, especially if she has decided to take a break from the dating scene. 4. The people pleaser. In search of approval. Perhaps you've encountered someone who consistently goes out of their way to bring joy to others. Research suggests that this extraordinary kindness could be an indication that a woman has temporarily stepped back from the realm of romantic involvement. Often, this behavior is a sign that she is seeking validation or deeper connections. However, it's important to keep in mind that such behavior can also be a part of her personality, rather than exclusively driven by her intimacy needs. 5. Laughter. A cry for connection. Have you ever found yourself in a crowded room, only to be startled by a sudden, hearty laugh that seems out of place? Well, that laughter might signify something more than amusement. In fact, it could be a subtle cry for attention or validation, especially if she's been experiencing a dry spell in her love life. Laughter, particularly the spontaneous and boisterous kind, can serve as a subconscious signal, indicating a longing for social connection and interaction. 6. Touchy topics. An uptick in tactility. Have you ever wondered why some women tend to be more physically affectionate in public? If you've noticed an increase in touchy behavior, it could be a hint that dormant sexual activity is at play. For some, this tactile approach serves as a nonverbal means to fulfill their cravings for intimacy and connection. However, it's crucial to always bear in mind the significance of respecting personal boundaries and obtaining consent in any physical interaction. 7. The confidence conundrum. Shifting self-image. Picture this scenario: a friend or acquaintance who typically radiates self-assurance suddenly appears to have dimmed her sparkle. Experts suggest that extended periods of sexual inactivity can subtly impact a person's confidence. It's truly intriguing how the ebb and flow of our intimate lives can influence our self-image and the way we engage with the world around us. Eight, the clingy companion. A cry for closeness. Have you ever encountered a friend who, out of the blue, becomes unusually clingy? Well, this shift might be her way of subtly hinting that she's been distant from the realm of intimacy. Whether it's constant texts, frequent calls, or a strong desire to spend more time together, these actions could be her means of reaching out, seeking both physical and emotional closeness. Nine, heightened arousal. Revealing abstinence. Sometimes, heightened arousal can be more revealing than you might think. Extended periods of sexual inactivity can amplify a woman's responses to sensual stimuli. That sudden blush or quicker breath might just be her silent way of disclosing her time away from the dating game. 10. Motherhood instincts. Nurturing yearnings. Have you ever noticed a woman in your circle displaying a stronger nurturing, motherly instinct lately? Psychologists suggest that this shift could indicate a recent break from sexual activity. It's her unique method of satisfying her yearning for the deep emotional connections typically found in intimate relationships. (11) Social media shifts. A window into her world. Ever found yourself scrolling through someone's social media profile and detecting a sudden shift in their posts? It's quite intriguing. Psychologists propose that a woman who has been sexually inactive for a while might become more active on social media. You might notice an uptick in selfies, chatty comments, or even bolder statements. It's her subtle way of reaching out and seeking interaction. However, it's essential to remember that social media only provides a partial glimpse into her life, not the whole picture. (12) Friend zoning. A defense mechanism. Have you ever puzzled over why a woman seems to firmly categorize everyone as just friends? Psychologists suggest that this behavior might indicate she's taken a break from the dating scene. It could be her way of shielding herself from the emotional vulnerability that intimacy can bring. 13. Yearning for dominance. A shift in preferences. If you've noticed a woman who appears comfortable with, or even prefers, dominance in non-sexual contexts, it might be a clue of recent sexual inactivity. She could be channeling her suppressed desires for dominance in the bedroom into other aspects of her life. However, keep in mind that preferences for dominance can also be a facet of her unique personality or lifestyle, rather than a definitive sign of sexual inactivity. These 13 signs offer intriguing insights into the intricate world of human behavior, emotions, and relationships. While they may not provide unequivocal answers, they serve as fascinating indicators of how our intimate lives can influence our actions and interactions. If you found this information valuable, we invite you to explore more of our content, share your thoughts in the comments, and consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you for being a part of our community.